Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam 436. As you may remember, Muchukunda was explaining to Krishna how he felt about seeing him and being granted anything he desired. I spent my time in making plans, thousands in number, and never reckoned on the fact that you are Kala, which swallows everything. From the ceiling of the kitchen is hanging a pot filled with butter. A rat has been wanting to eat it. Therefore, it gets at the top of the rope, which is holding the pot, and is trying to reach the pot by sliding along the rope. All the while, a snake which has been wanting to eat the rat is licking its chops, waiting to spring on the rat, which is all unconscious of the danger threatening it. Even so, people in pursuit of happiness, which is earthly, do not pay heed to the fact that time is waiting to put an end to them and to their desires too. This same body which, when dressed in silken garments and golden ornaments, calls itself king of the world, is destroyed by you in the form of Kala. He then becomes dirt or a host for a number of worms or a heap of ashes. Even when at times a person is reminded of the fact that death will come sometime, the mind is set on performing penance, and the purpose of the penance is, may I become the Lord of the heavens. What happens to people like that? After the punya that they have acquired becomes exhausted, they come again into this world, and the cycle goes on indefinitely. The end of the cycle comes within sight of the person only when they are blessed by the company of sadhus, wise ones who can tell them what path to pursue to get freedom from bondage. They will teach this lesson, the one lesson worth learning, abandoning earthly loves and setting the mind on the feet of the Lord, you. As for me, I have been fortunate in one thing. By accident, I have been released from the bondage, which is made up of children and kingdom, since I was absent from them long enough to forget them, and for them to leave me without my knowing about it. This, I am sure, is but your grace. I ask only one boon of you. I want to serve you, and I want a place at your blessed feet. I want nothing else. Wealth, which is the form assumed by Rajoguna, enemies, and the desire to fight, which are the forms which Tamoguna assumes. The desire to do good to others and to get a good name, which are the forms which Sattva Guna takes. I want to be rid of all three of them. I surrender myself at your feet, since you are without any guna, any upadi. You are the one, and there's no second. You are knowledge, and you are the Paramapurusha. I'm tired, my Lord, of the many births I have gone through in this world of suffering. In spite of so much suffering, the mind is still refusing to abandon its involvement with the senses, with the 6 enemies, and because of these, a person loses peace of mind. Please grant me a place at your feet so that I will have no more fear, no more suffering. Krishna said, I'm pleased with you and your devotion for me. Even when you were tempted by me by asking you to name what you desire, you did not ask for anything, and that is proof enough that you will never again be tempted into this world of human beings. You will be able to wander in the world with a mind free of all attachment. And I assure you that your mind will never stray away from thoughts of me. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.